Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Myers makes the grab, one pitch and one out. So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Carew at first, one gone. That one the other way. This looks like extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Coming around third is Carew. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0. So one gone with a runner at third. Next is the speedy first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Grisham under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off, down to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. Hunter, 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Tatis the first, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and on the mound today, Bert Blyleven, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
And a foul ball. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it in that part and get on the inside part of the plate as well.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, digging for 2. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bat.
Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. One left for San Diego. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. Leading off, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman, Jorge.
The line to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And next for Minnesota, Joe Mauer. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Throw to third. Safe. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. He's a guy who does it all. That one down the line. Over to Hosmer. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Here's Manny Machado. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Machado.
Next offering is foul back. And the 0-2. And he chases that one. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one pulled foul. And Hosmer swings through it, struck him out. 2 gone. Will Myers now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So,
and there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Rod Carew. Clevenger back to work. On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't take it out. Now Correa up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
this is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. To short, could be two. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been two outs. Instead they get nothing.
The throw to second onto Hosmer. Two. Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. High in the air, out to right. Myers going back some more, reaching for it, and brings it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Nomar Mazara. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. Stays alive. That one hooked foul. The pitch. Slow roller to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. The throw to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Cronenworth swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. As we go to the top of the fourth. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The right-hander back to work. That one drilled left field. That's back there. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And that's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Mauer stands in here, takes ball one low. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. And it bangs up against the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, Justin Morneau. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Tatis handles that chance. Throw, and it gets away. Here's Royce Lewis. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Little chopper rolls foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Dinelson Lamet getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And the right-hander deals. Chases that one out of the zone. One away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Bouncer to Hosmer. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. And a run comes in to score.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Here's some real power at the plate. Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. Double play ball to second. Knocks it down. Gets to it and knocks it down. Man at first, Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. Foul ball there. Clevenger with a pickoff throw, and he's back in there. The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Dinelson Lamet gets the call from the pen, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
well, plays made there, and that retires the side. To the bottom of inning 4 now. It's the Twins 5 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Trent Grisham. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Up the middle. Throws to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Luke Voit struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Back here at Petco Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a speed threat, Torrey Hunter. Next pitch is popped up. Barehand grab. Nicely done for the out. Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Ground ball right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. And Polanco is out.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Joe Mauer, the next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. Twins are set down. Bottom of the inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here's a 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hosmer batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Myers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. 0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Top 6. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Justin Morneau. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Lamet over to first. Back in there standing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. So first and second with 1 man gone. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Grisham makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they pick. Back here at the ballpark, here's Nomar Mazara. And that one wrapped foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Nola stands in now and watches strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him. That's the 2nd out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one pulled foul. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate.
We go to the top of the 7th. And now Harmon Killebrew. The pitch.
The first baseman, number 3.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tatis to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the right fielder, Torrey Hunter. Swings through that one. 0-1. Meanwhile, Activity in the bullpen. Emilio Pagan getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. And that is that. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 6 and the Padres. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. On the ground. And it gets by him. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's 1-2.
Grisham gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. And Luke Voit climbs in. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now a fly ball to right center. Hunter puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And Manny gets a piece. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in San Diego, we go to the 8th, and now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher.
Lamet back to work. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Stepping in, Justin Morneau. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. And now maybe extra bases. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
A new arm into the game, the righty Emilio Pagan. Tough situation for him, and that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 9-0.
Up next.
So a man aboard. Now it's going to be Rod Carew.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Fires over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Carlos Correa. Good contact guy, good defender. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for San Diego, Eric Hosmer. That's a strike. And that is strike one.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swings and misses. 1-2. And a ball evens the count. 2-2. A swing and a soft liner. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. This one lifted in the air, left field. Squeezes it, and there's two down. Man at first, and now it's Austin Nola. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Righty to the plate. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Torrey Hunter.
Up for the Twins, the right fielder, number 48.
Pagan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. So man aboard. So up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Jorge Polanco goes deep. His 23rd of the year. It's 11-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And here is Joe Mauer. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Tap back up the middle. Tatis handles to first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now, Justin Morneau. Mazzara pulls it down, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Royce
The
Lewis.
third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Out of here. Byron Buxton blasts one out, and they add on. It's 13-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Luis Garcia. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ripped to right, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. Now back in safely at first.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One up, one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The center fielder, Trent.
In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Morneau pulls that one down. 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13-0. And the road team picked